Hello,
Hello,
Douglas.
Ivan. How are you?
I'm okay. Sitting in the darkness, trying
Yeah,
to work on the church budget and on the sermon for upcoming Sunday.
right. Yeah, I got the same situation. I got my little light going on, trying to stagger around, find stuff. So we'll try and make this through. Working on a sermon in the dark, I guess, you know. We'll see how it goes
Yeah,
on Sunday. Um,
yeah, makes me more desperate for light, for
yeah,
the true light.
that's right. Well, thank you for taking the time. I just wanted to connect with you so you could give an update to people on what's going on in Kyiv and then how that's affecting the church or ministry there. So, Kyiv has been attacked several times since my last report. I think there was a big attack on the 8th, 9th of January. And then there was
Right.
a double tap where they killed the paramedics as they followed up, and that's affect the infrastructure and the energy there. What has it been like for you uh, in Kyiv with respect to the electric, the heat, the lights?
Uh, Indeed, the last month was very difficult for Kiev. There were two major attacks. First, about 9th of January, and the second was uh, last weekend. Yeah, it's basically ruined the infrastructure. They hit the power plants and those. Power stations which provided heat and electricity for the communal services. So as they tried to repair and basically repaired most of it after the first attack, they pointed the second attack to the same places, and now they ruined it, and now there are no spare parts to repair it. So as for now, we have more than 20 hours outages of electricity. Praise God, they restored heat on the second day. So I was without heat maybe day or two. And also they restored water. Most difficult was without the water. With no heat, you could get the blankets, you could warm up. But when you don't have running water and you live on the ninth floor, you cannot use the toilet. You cannot find water to cook. So you have to go out and look for water. So I was standing in line on that morning after the attack, maybe a couple hours, trying to get two big bottles of water so I could carry it back to the ninth floor. So yeah, and praise God, I can walk. I still able to get up on the ninth floor, but I have a neighbor on the 10th floor, and he had a couple heart attacks.
Mm.
He's an elderly person, and he's just stuck there on the 10th floor with no water, no electricity, very little heat. So he needs help. So, what we make a priority for our congregation, we identify all the elderly people that we know, church members and those who are not church members, but our contacts, and we try to deliver to them what they need: food, water, warm. We purchased a power bank and a lantern in one piece for every church
Okay.
member, every church uh, family. So difficult. We watch the news and they say they are going to restore electricity maybe in 5 to 7 days. So it will get back to the schedule when you know when they turn it off
Right.
and turn it on. Now it's unpredictable. Usually a couple hours during the night, and you have to go to bed with your switches on. So when the light is on, you run to plug all your batteries, everything you
Right.
have to charge.
Right.
And in the morning they cut it off again. So we worship, in the seminary building,
Hmm.
and it's rather cold. We cannot use uh, the AC air conditioners, which provide heat, because they take too much power.
Hmm.
So we use a gas generator, but that's just to broadcast, to stream our worship service
Right.
and to amplify the sound.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Now,
people sit in the coats. I take the coat off as I preach because I get hot. But usually people sit and just bundled in the thick clothes.
so
I,
just to be clear, what are the temperatures in Kyiv over the last few weeks when you're going through all this?
it warmed up today. Today, as I look at let me just take a look. It doesn't show. Oh, here it is. It is -5. So it
Okay.
really warmed up. But yesterday, day before yesterday, it was -17, -18.
Okay. So
So it seems like we have,
just to be clear, -5 is 23 degrees Fahrenheit. -18 is 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was at basically 0 Fahrenheit for those people listening in.
yeah. So we are rejoicing as the temperature
Hmm.
rising up, but probably it will get down in a few days again.
Right. Um, what are ways? There's many people praying for you and the church in Kiev, as well as the churches across Ukraine. Are there particular ways we can pray for your congregation or the denomination as you know it?
Uh, yeah, yeah, of course, we appreciate all the prayers that you bring before the Lord for our denomination and for us here in Kiev in particular. Please pray that we'll be able to endure through these blackouts, because it's really difficult. People basically in the survival mode.
Hmm.
You cannot plan your regular activities. You just want to make sure you have enough water, your batteries are charged, your telephone is charged, and you stay in touch uh, with other people to make sure they're doing okay, so that they'll be able to restore our infrastructure. Uh, uh, Please pray for elderly and sick, those people who really have hard time providing for themselves,
Hmm.
so that the church will continue to provide care and visit. Just stay in touch with them, because people feel really uh, vulnerable in
Hmm.
this kind of the situation. And this is not just matter of inconvenience. This
Right.
is matter of life and death. If a
Hmm.
person is sick, or a person is just homebound, he may or she may not survive through the cold night. So
Right.
that's why we stay in touch and try to provide them with the essential basics, resources they need for survival. Uh, Pray for our authorities and the communal services, that they would be responsible, that they identify the problem and put all the resources in the right places. so that they would do their job well. So it's hard to control them. It seems like they work hard,
Yeah.
but just that the Lord would enable them to fulfill their responsibilities. Yeah, pray for our churches here in Kiev, in Kharkiv, in Kherson, in Odessa, that we have wisdom, that we would continue to worship and be an encouragement for others, because people are very open to the gospel uh, as they go through these hardships.
Mm-hmm.
So they long for hope, they long for fellowship, because now people become very cynical, very disappointed, angry at the enemy, angry at the government, and just to have a body of Christ, have
Mm-hmm.
a congregation that will receive you with your problems, would be able to respond to your physical and spiritual needs, is a great encouragement to some people. We received a new member last Sunday, and he came from the non-believing world, young man who just felt the vacuum, emptiness in his heart, and he joined the congregation. This coming Sunday, we'll be admitting two new other members. So the Lord is bringing
Mm-hmm.
new people. It takes time to counsel them, to prepare and train. Also, yeah, I would appreciate your prayers for those who are sick, because situation with healthcare
Yeah.
is also very difficult. They don't have enough medicine, not enough personnel, and yeah, we try to visit. We have several people in our congregation who are in the hospitals.
Mm. Okay, well, thank you for taking the time. Thank you for ministering in the darkness. And we celebrate with you that God continues to bring the light to find his people and bring life. We'll continue to pray for you, and hopefully we'll see a change in the weather, and we'll see some light and heat, at least in the apartments. But
Yes.
you're not alone. We're working together. Many people are praying for you. Thank you, Yvonne. Tell Lucia
Thank
big
you,
big
Douglas,
hellos
and
and
thank
hugs.
you, everyone,
All right. Thank you, Yvonne.
for
Appreciate it.
praying for us. Yes.
All right. Take care. See ya.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye. Bye bye.